Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, you see there.
And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. Changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. Got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat.
John Pulse will dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play. The 2-1 home. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Clay Brannon will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Full count pitch on its way. Now on 3-2, this ball's belted into right center, and they're not going to have a shot at this one. This could be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
And apparently they're picking up right where they left off last night. You wondered if maybe they'd want to save some of those runs, but it turns out it might not matter as they hit the board first here again in the first inning.
Tom Pulse will stand in here, currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to pad that total here. Here's a ground ball now toward the hole, and he is going to come through here with 2 away. It's a base hit, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies it as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 2-0. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
As we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that.
Pause, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, you know, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Reyes rounds third. He's headed for home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, this is a pretty good job here by that runner on first of sensing right away this ball was going to make it all the way to the monster. So he never even hesitated with his break, and he winds up making it all the way around to score.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Blue Jays 1. And the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's thrown, it's...
Now a reach and a little cue shot pop-up to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score holds, it's 3-1. Jay Brewster will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. The ball headed for the hole now. Ranging is Reyes, but he's not going to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, this is a ground ball pitcher, but what happens when you get a lot of ground balls? Well, occasionally they're going to find a hole out there for base hits.
A whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make them work, better your chances of getting a mistake.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Page is going to have his work cut out for him here. Struck him out, and there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His 3rd strikeout in the game, and I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking.
Payoff pitch coming. Down in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Well, you knew this was definitely going to be close, and that turned out to be a pretty good throw home from out there in right field. But it's going to wind up being just a little too late to get his man.
2-1. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
A really good at-bat here. Watch it again. Look, he finds his pitch, drives it right back up the middle, and with two away, that runner doesn't have to hold up and make sure it drops. He's moving.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. John Pulse will step in. A ground-out victim is last. Oh, here's a line drive, and that'll be over the second baseman's head and into right center as he comes through a base hit around third and being waved on home. And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple.
Now you can let the second guessing begin. They walked the guy in front of him intentionally to load the bases, but he promptly unloads them here with a bases clearing triple.
Hold him in check so far, over 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Well, you get a good hitter in a fastball count, he'll know what to do with it. Heck, he's probably a .500 hitter when he gets a 3-1 fastball in the zone.
That's the 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead.
Swinging a ground ball to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Getting late. 8th inning now from Fenway with the Red Sox on top as you get a look at our game's line score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
I don't think anyone's going to be too upset that they have to leave this place after the game. This series has been a nightmare.
Full count offering on its way. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. Solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
All season long, when they've needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. You know, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year. No doubt about it.
Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 54.
Now the pitch. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pulse is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jays get one back on the solo home run. Home half in the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7, the Jays 4. Bernie Sanders is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number one.
So there's value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, you keep wondering if this is going to be the day that it ends, and it just never seems to happen. This is really becoming an incredible streak.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him.